What's up, my moon babes? Welcome or welcome back to another reading. Today, we're getting to what you need to hear right now. Actually, if you are seeing this reading, it is for you. So, let's get right into it. I'm going to pull a few oracle cards first, and then we're going to get into the tarot. What does my collective need to know right now? Those who see this reading, those who come across this reading, who this reading is for. Okay, we have the Fates, Between Worlds, Deep Knowing. I feel like these two cards have been popping up a lot lately. Observer. Okay. I kind of, honestly, with the Fates, clearly it's fates happening right now. But because things are changing, it's having you be between worlds. It kind of feels like an energy of, okay, I'm still here, although I know that all of these things are changing. Like, it's like a little feeling of dread, but also knowing that, okay, things are changing for the better. I have to just be here right now. I just have to be here right now, kind of be in the moment. We have wisdom in play. Okay. Our intuition knows more than we do. That's funny because I was looking at this owl at first. Like, it's hard. What did I hear? It's hard knowing everything. It's not everything, but it's hard having a lot of wisdom, having a lot of knowledge, having just a different understanding and viewpoints on the world. But you have to trust it, is what I'm hearing. You have to trust it and understand that it's funny because I feel like you do understand that you're right where you need to be, but at the same time, it's like, okay, when is this happening? Responding, not reacting. I was going to say take things on the chin, but not necessarily. Like, take things on the chin and then react to it right now. Like, because things are happening, things are changing, as I was saying, but you kind of have to push through the rain. You have to kind of respond and see and understand. And when I look at repair here, making amends rather than fun times reveals relationships' true constitution. When I first looked at it, I felt like it was kind of you. Like, it's something about you that needs to be not fixed because you're not broken, but repaired, maybe mended, healed. And maybe it is like it kind of sounds bratty, like wanting to have things your way, but for a good reason. Oh, there goes my cat. Bless you. My assistant. It's for a good reason. I feel like you want things your way because maybe your inner child, your childhood, plays a part into it, and you did a lot to get where you are. Maybe you had to grow up fast. That's why all these owls and wisdom is kind of popping up. You had to grow up fast. You maybe are spiritual yourself with these fates, but it's also like, I still want things to go my way. It's still like a little pull there, like, why isn't it going this way? Why isn't it going this way? That's the, like, reacting type of thing. Like, it needs to go this way. Why isn't it doing that? Getting frustrated with it. Okay. But also realizing it's a balance. She kind of is giving me temperance here. Like, it's a balance. Temperance and High Priestess. It's funny. Energy's kind of coming from this card. But there's a balance. You know that there's a balance. And you know right now things are happening for a reason. What are you meant to learn in this moment? Yeah, what are you meant to learn in this moment? Like, not asking why are you here, because you're meant to be there. Clearly, you're meant to be where you are. But Where do you being asked to learn, to heal, to understand? I feel like it's something a little more with that. It's always something for us to learn and understand. We're always learning. We're learning beings. But King of Swords, for you, I feel something there with that between worlds. Something there, not holding you back, but kind of holding you back. Am I taking all these cards? Eight of Cups, yeah. Let me get one more. Let me move these up some. Well, these didn't really have to move too much. These big old cards here. I love those cards. I always forget to tell you guys the name of the deck. I'll just put them down below. I need to just start putting all my decks down below. Start doing that. Alrighty. We have 3 more cards. The Devil, 4 of Swords, and I believe that's King of Pentacles, okay. I'll just kind of leave these here because I feel like they're grouped for a reason. Bottom of the deck, Judgment. I think I did see Judgment when I split the deck. Let's get into the energy. King of Swords. There goes that owl again. There goes that wisdom. Like I said, I feel like you are, it's kind of funny because I want to say like a know-it-all, like a knows everything type of person. But your wisdom is not wrong. Like, you're very wise for good reason. Maybe you are educated. Maybe you're also in a very high position because of your intelligence. But there's something that brings you back to just feeling less of yourself or feeling like I don't have it all. It's something that you keep. That's why I say that's why I feel like you're kind of in between worlds. Like you're still being pulled by that. I do want to clarify these cards because I want to understand that a little more. I do understand it, but it's just something that has a grip on you. And I really do feel like it's kind of like your confidence, self-worth, understanding that you are worthy of whatever this is. You are worthy, even if you walk away from what you thought worked out for you. Or like, almost funny because I was looking at him and he doesn't really look too happy with all his wisdom. His wisdom it bears on him. But if you're not happy there, you don't have to stay there. You have the intelligence, you have the wisdom, the knowledge, the spark, you have everything. And this is about a job, like everything another job needs. Like, you don't have to stay in one place. And instead of reacting, kind of just respond. You use your actions instead of your words in these types of moments, because people probably come to you for your words with these swords. But it's like, now it's the time to speak through your actions. Yeah, the Chariot. It's time to speak through your actions. It's time to make a decision. Some of you may be Cancers with that Chariot. I had to look at that crab like really strongly. It's kind of like bright on the card, or it looked like it. So some of you may be Cancers. You don't have to be, or any other water sign, or fire signs, Leo. Air sign too here. Oh, kind of all the time. But yeah, with that Chariot, it's time to make a decision. Also, I want to say, see if you have Cancer somewhere in your chart, because it's probably definitely an energy you need to look at in your chart and see if that's, resonating with where your life is now, or an aspect of your life and how you're responding, not reacting. Maybe that's something that you should look into, like your chart. Then we're going to go to the Devil energy. Devil King. I kind of understand this Devil energy because, like I said, you might fall back into Like talking yourself out of something. That's kind of what this feels like. I don't need to heal that, but I don't need to keep going back to that. I don't need to keep going back to that. Why am I doing that? It's a comfort there, clearly, but that comfort is only like instant gratification. Like, and not even instant gratification, because it's probably like a comfort that's been there for a while. But in that moment, maybe, like when you have those thoughts or when you're second guessing yourself, it's like, okay, no, I'm gonna stay here because this is safe. And your brain's like, okay, yes, perfect. Your ego, it's like, yeah, perfect. Let's stay where we are. But your intuition is saying otherwise. Your intuition is, it's like, you know this about yourself. You know you the whole package. You know you are wise, grounded, knowledgeable. I wanted to say protected. It's funny, it's a little dragon down here, like protected. You have done the work. What does the 𝚃𝚑𝚒𝚜 say? You done the knowledge. You did the knowledge. Like, and it's okay to trust and rest easy in that knowledge. Like, in knowing that, in that thoughts, in that understanding. It's okay. For those of you who this reading kind of talks about, if like your past and you being hurt in your past or something that's affecting you from your past, I do see like the 3 of Swords here. This is the 4 of Swords, but I'm looking at the 3 swords above her head. It's okay to make peace. That's what I'm getting. It's okay to make peace with your past. You don't have to. It's like you're moving forward with it, yes, because it's a part of you, but you don't have to allow it to have you reacting. You can rest easy. It's like the 3 swords is I don't want to say her pain, like she's not really laying on her pain, but it sits with her. You know what I'm saying? Like it's no longer stabbing her though. It's comforting her. It's like comfort, but also knowing it's okay to not have this hurt me anymore. There we go. I was trying to figure out how to get that feeling out. Like, it's okay not to have this hurt me anymore. I can protect myself from this if need be. It's always going to be a part of me, but excuse me. It's always going to be a part of me, but I don't have to continuously let it affect me. Respond instead of react. See how it makes you feel in a moment. If you do have a flare up where they're hitting your side a little bit, okay, get through those emotions. Get through that discomfort. And they say, actually, I'm good. I just gotta like move that out the way, push it. It's poking me. I don't have to react like, oh my God, like, or for some of you, like I said, if this is a job, and I do feel it for a lot of you it is, because I was looking at this picture cut out, financial literacy. I was supposed to put it on my vision board, but I have so many pictures on there. But yeah, I looked at that earlier, so I feel like a lot of this is about a job. But yeah, you don't have to keep letting it hurt you. You don't have to keep thinking like, okay, I'm comfortable here, so I'm gonna, you know. I feel like you allow this comfortable energy to cover it up, though. Like, you allow this comfortable energy to cover up what your intuition is saying, and allowing your ego to get in the way. Yeah, look at you at the bottom. And it feels like suffering in a way, because you know you don't really want it, but so why stay in it? For some of you, I heard as well, maybe a boss is like something there that's annoying. Annoying and just always on your butt and just kind of naggy, I'm feeling, and has helped you a lot but also hurt you in the process. Ooh, that's something. Helped you a lot but also hurt you in the process. So why go through it? It's like you take on all the hard work while this person just bosses you around to do it. It's like, oh, I need you. And it's always, I need you, but when have you been there for me? Ooh. And a lot of that may be from, like I said, something in the past, family, or a boss that you've been working with for years. Because I feel like this job, or whatever this is, you've been there for a minute. I don't think this is new, especially with 2 kings coming out, you know. Yeah, judgment on the bottom of the deck. Time for you to make a judgment with this. It is time for you to really speak from your calling. I like how down here it's like, they look like souls, but they're kind of reminding me of ancestors. Like, encouraging you to do this, to for you to grow, for your betterment. And it's like with these blue butterflies, this is messages from the divine that you already know. Deep knowing. Yeah, okay. Let's get into the advice. This is actually a really good reading. I like this reading a lot. And I feel like something is in my throat. Like I keep clearing my throat. Maybe for you, like I said, it's time to speak your judgment, and you've kind of second guessing. You speaking it. You coming forth with that. Oh, 2 cards. Alrighty. We have 999, release, balance, financial growth, success. Financial growth, success, life cycles, karma, transformation, renewal. Your current circumstances are ending, opening the doors to better opportunities. If you're facing significant changes, consider viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters. Embrace this transition by making room for new experiences and welcoming fresh beginnings into your life. I really like that. Because absolutely, like it's really your current circumstances are ending, and I feel like you feel that like it needs to end. So why let it go on? It's time to release. 1616, readjustments. Overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, comfort, renewal, reconnection. Your self-control is short. Ooh, I don't know what the light just did on here, but hey, your self-control is strong enough to set things right. A new romantic or platonic friendship is on the horizon, along with the opportunity to reconnect and start anew with someone from your past. Trust that everything will fall into place as you embrace these positive changes. I also want to say, if somebody is coming back around from your past and it's kind of triggering certain things about yourself, I will say from this reading, this does feel like, if this is traumatic pain, of course, don't get back to that person, but maybe them coming back around and you facing them and telling them, F you, leave me the F alone, and just, that is something that you probably needed to face from your past. I will say that. 2, if this is something from your past that maybe you broke it off with somebody or they broke it off with you. Oh, also, for the job thing as well, because this is clearly going to be a interesting collective. If somebody or a boss from your past comes back trying to, like, hey, I'd have this relationship open now, but in the past they did you wrong or something happened, I do feel like this opportunity or something, if it is an opportunity, can end up being good. It's something that you could probably heal, and instead of allowing it to really hurt you, you're gonna respond instead of react to it. You can move about it differently. The ball's kind of in your court is what I feel. It is time to readjust. Whew. Okay, I hope I covered this collective, because this was a good reading, and I feel like a good amount of people needed this. 7 of Wands reverse. Yeah, it's time to let down your guards. It's time to let down your guards, you guys. But yeah, my moon babes, that was your reading. This was a beautiful reading. I hope you liked it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can go ahead and click the link in my description box below. But if this is where I leave you, that is okay. If you like my energy like I love yours, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.